What if you had an idea that could change the world, and then you were given the opportunity to open a brand new K-8 school in Poway Unified School District? Before I get into that though, let me share with you about going to Northern California for a field trip with my team, and one of our visits was at IDEO, which is a consulting firm that helps design things for their clients, such as Steve Jobs asked them to design a mouse. They also have designed chairs and furniture for offices and schools. They've also designed toys with Mattel and surgical tools for doctors. It's quite the organization, and so we thought we had an appointment with them, but somewhere along the line, the person who was setting this up, one of the vendors who's helping us with furniture, it miscommunicated, and so when we walked in for our what we thought was our tour, the lady at the front desk didn't know that we were coming. However, she recovered quickly, and you never knew that we were in imposition. She was so kind and so welcoming, and then she brought out the director of the experience, who gave us a tour, and he acted like that's what he had intended to do the whole day. And as he walked us around IDEO, we were able to meet a lot of different people that work for them, and everybody was so warm and gracious, and they loved their jobs. They were excited to work together. They were excited to welcome us into their business. And that's when it struck me, what if I could design a school that would have people that really wanted to be there, really wanted to make a difference for children. And so then I started thinking about, what if I could hire teachers that have a growth mindset, that truly believe that every student can learn, that they all have the capability for that the teachers have the growth mindset, that they can learn new things and they're continually learning, and that the parents that come to our school also have a growth mindset, that they can learn new things and they can help their children learn new things through a very positive method. What if I could bring in people that know that they can have a positive impact with children, that they really love children and they want to make them happy and meet every need for those children? What if the teachers and the office staff and the parents believe that they could have a positive impact in everything they do at our school? What if I were able to bring together staff that would be willing to collaborate every day and not have their own classroom, but always working together to help a group of students? What if the office staff was part of this collaboration with helping students learn? And what if parents were a part of the collaboration, and teachers and parents collaborate together to design an excellent learning experience for their children? What if I was able to bring together innovative people that were always looking for the best ideas at a research base and always trying to find new ways to improve learning for students? What if the teachers were excited about this? And what if parents came to us with new innovative ideas that we were able to determine would be the best for our students, which would then produce innovative students as well? What if I were able to bring together a group of people that always ask why? Why do we do things this way? Why do we always have to have the same types of things? Or what about teaching kids to ask why? Why do things work this way? And what if we have inquiry built into our school so that the students are always asking questions and the teachers ask questions back of the students, so the students go and find their own answers? And what if we were able to teach the students to ask their own questions and then also answer their own questions? And what if I could bring together a large group of creative people who are willing to foster and explore the creativity of every child in our school? What if I had creative office staff? What if I have creative grounds people and creative teachers and parents all working together to help our children keep their creativity that's within them? If you think about bringing all these people together for this type of a school, what might that school look like?